Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is definitely a weird one. I haven't got my, well, I've kind of got my eyebrows drawn on, but you know, not in the traditional sense that I usually do. So this is a cat tutorial. I'll be drawing on some fake hair and stuff, fake fur, and stuff like that. So if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So the first thing that I actually did, and I've done this off camera because I did it with my other eye, was I blocked out my eyebrows, and for that I just used a bit of Pritt stick and I blocked them so my hairs were going upwards, and then I just powdered that over just to make sure it wasn't sticky before I put my foundation on. So the first thing that I'm going to be taking is this Illamasqua concealer, and we're going to start contouring with this to make our face look more feline. So I'm going to be taking that on this little random paintbrush that I got from the Works, I think it was. You could probably pick one up in Wilkinson's or something, or just another shop like that, and I'm going to start carving out where I want my contour to go. Because that's really harsh and orange, I'm going to go in with a cool colour, not orange but kind of orange. I'm going to go in with a cooler colour. This is Heroin by Illamasqua, and I'm using that on this chubby blender brush, which I can't remember where I got this from, but you just want something that's got really stiff bristles. I'm just going to blend out that contour that we put down. I'm also going to start working on the mouth with that colour, and I'm just going to bring it a little bit further out than my natural lip line. Now I'm going to start drawing in some of the hairs, and I'm going to start with the eyebrows, and I'm going to be using Aqua Brow and an Illamasqua angled brush for this. So now I've got that layer on the eyebrows, I'm going to keep with that same Aqua Brow colour, and I'm going to just go around my hairline and where I've put that cheek contour as well. And just draw a few random hairs coming onto your cheeks, just faintly though. Final bit with the Aqua Brow, I'm just going to take some going along my jawline a tiny little bit, and then a little bit down my neck as well, and then with whatever's left on the brush I'm going to continue this shape for my mouth. It does take time, it does pay off all this layering of products, because in the end you end up with a really good 3D effect. So before I go any further, I'm just going to, because I completely forgot this step, I completely apologise. So do this when you actually contour, but you it's not too messy to do it now. So I'm just going to add some white just along this bit here and under my eye as well, just because that's how a cat's face would be shaped. And for that I'm using my Illamasqua Skin Base Lift in White Light. And at first I'm going to go over this anyway with powder, so just a little bit there, and just in a triangle under your eye. you want it to be quite obvious as well. For the next part I'm using one of my favourite products of all time. This is OCC Cream Colour Concentrate in Bauhaus. It's just the blackest cream eyeshadow ever. I want to get more of these. And I'm going to be using that on, not that brush, and I'm going to be using that on this Zoeva liner brush, classic liner brush. And what you want to do first is kind of wipe it off on the back of your hand and then go in and draw on your face with it. So first, again, I'm going to start with the eyebrows and I'm going to do the lightest strokes just with the tip of the brush as well. Could do with taking a bit more product off that actually. I just want to think, how does a cat look? Sorry guys, but I'm not going blind, but my eyes are bad. So I need to get in this close to the mirror. This bit anyway. And with this colour, I'm just going to go under that line again. They're creative for my eyebrow. So just make sure you're using the point, really the point of the brush. And then a few grey hairs again. Because that's what my eyebrows look like anyway. So I'm still keeping with that same colour, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I did with the brown. So I'm going to go around my hairline, along that cheek contour and down my neck a little bit. And again, I'm going to just go in and kind of start working on the mouth a little bit too. Moving on to the eyes, you want to make your eyes look more feline as well. So I'm going to start with Heroin Cream Pigment by Illamasqua again. No, this is hollow. To set that cream eyeshadow, I'm going to take Heroin powder eyeshadow on a Delium 787 brush. Next for the liner, and I'm using Illamasqua Infinity Gel Liner on a Delium, what number is this? A 710 brush, which is just a fine liner brush. I'm going to start really winging out my eye and giving it that feline shape. So I'm going to also create an empty space underneath my eye to fill with white. To fill in the space that I've just left with the liner, I'm going to use that thick concealer again, that Illamasqua White Light, and then I'm going to set that with a white eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using Sugar Pills Taco Powder eyeshadow for that. So just to finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply these false eyelashes. These are the 1-2 ones from Ilo, and they look like this. They're just a nice feline shape. So I'll just apply those and some mascara, and then I'll be right back to do the nose and the lips. So now it's time for the lips and nose, and for the nose and the lips actually, a little bit, I'm going to use my Infinity Gel Liner just because it doesn't budge at all, and you could wear it like a lipstick and while you're out all night and it just won't come off. So I'm going to be using that on a liner brush. So for the nose, I'm going to start kind of at the centre. I'm not going to draw your typical cat nose, I'm just going to go around the bottom of my nose. So now I've got that rough outline going on, I'm going to leave that for a minute and start drawing the mouth in. So you want to draw a kind of faint line going down the centre of your lips, in the centre. And then meet that line up with the line you created earlier. To fill in the rest of the lips, I'm going to be using a black lipstick, and for that I'm using Illamasqua's Pristine lipstick. So then guys, this is the finished look. These ears are definitely worth only the £1.39 that I paid for them. They're pretty bad. So yeah, I hope you found this... Ice cream man. Thank you, ice cream man. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you took something from it. I can't do it, I need to tuck that behind my ear. Yeah, anything from how to do the hair, you know, you could use Snazaroo for this. I've seen some great little Snazaroo packs around ready for Halloween, so, and they're not that expensive either. So yeah, I hope you liked this look, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know if you do recreate them. I'm on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, they're all Fee's Makeup Tips. Don't forget, you know, anything that I suggest in this tutorial is just my personal preference. It's nothing that you have to definitely go and do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look for like the millionth time, and I'll see you next time.